Hey everybody, 8-Bit Josh here, and welcome into Planet Coaster, the spring update. So this is update 1.2. It's a big spring update that came out last week. I wasn't able to cover it last week in any of my videos because I was actually out of town, but now that I'm back, I thought I'd give a quick overview of some of the new features in the game. If you follow the game, you're probably pretty familiar with it, so I'm mostly just going to go over the things that I'm most excited about. So let's see. First of all, there's a few new coaster types in the game. There's this shuttle coaster here, which basically what it does, let's get it tested here, is it will pull the coaster up backwards this way and then just drops it, goes through the station, around up there, and then comes back down. And I don't know how many times that does that. Let's find out. Speed up the time here just to see. So this one doesn't look... That's a really slow coaster. Holy cow. This is just a blueprint. I didn't actually make this. I just wanted to see. So yeah, it goes up there, drops, goes back through the station, and then that's what that does. So that's really cool. Another one we have for here, they made some new blueprints of the new rides, so I just kind of placed them so we could, see what they do. This here is the Steel Hydra. If you are familiar with the theme park Cedar Point, you would know this coaster type as, well, the coaster they have there is called the Iron Dragon, which is actually one of my favorite coasters of all time. So let's actually take a ride on this. Let's go. There we go. Speed up, get the hill a little bit. I always love this coaster at Cedar Point. Obviously, this is not the same layout as the Iron Dragon, but it was always it was such a smooth ride, and the way the cars just kind of swing back and forth underneath the track, I always loved it. They did a good job in this, basically just like recreating the game. It just like watching this, it feels a lot like riding the Iron Dragon. It's just like a bunch of smooth turns and hills, it's nothing too crazy, it's not super fast. I don't believe this type of coaster can be inverted. Like, I don't think you can do loops or barrel rolls or any of that stuff. So that's really cool. Then the other guy we've got, this guy is, look how menacing those two towers look. Two towers, not unlike Lord of the Rings. But let's get this guy tested. This basically is similar to the shuttle coaster here in that it pulls you straight up. However, this just pulls you like straight up, and you can make these towers really tall, and obviously the taller you make them, the faster the coaster is going to go. So this is kind of like, one of those like free falling rides combined with a roller coaster, because you just kind of hang in there and then you free fall down there. And let's just kind of speed this up. Whee! Goes over the little loop-de-loop and back up the other tower. And again, it actually pulls you up all the way to the top and then just drops you back down. So that's really cool. That'll be fun to make in our park. And then this little guy, they had this little just kind of classic Ferris wheel here. And there was already another Ferris wheel in the game. It was a lot bigger. Where is it? So just kind of for reference, like this bigger guy is the one that's been in the game, and this little guy is the little new one. Anyway, I thought it was kind of cute. Wanted to show it. And then, of course, my favorite thing that I'm most excited about. Oh, look at this. Go-karts. Man, look how awesome that looks. Oh, a little go-kart sitting there. Let's get a close look. Look at those. Oh, and you can just, I don't know how well you guys can hear it, but they're just kind of idling. Sounds like good old go-kart motors. And then I don't think we can really test this because it's a track ride. So we may actually have to open the park to go away notifications. Open the park to get some guests in there. All right, let's open her up for business. Speed up some time. That's a really long walk for all of them. So I'm gonna be back once we get some guests in here, and then we can take a ride on these go-karts with all of our guests. So I'll be back in a second. Okay, and we got some guests in here. I don't know, this car nobody went in that car, and they all decided to go out on the track anyway, even though I have it set to full load for minimum riders. But anyway, let's see, I got it paused up. Let's check it out. And the light turns green. Oh, they peel out. Cool thing about this is, like, there's a bunch of variables, like, you know, certain racers will be more aggressive, or you know, you have, like, if you remember, like in the old Roller Coaster Tycoon games, the go-kart tracks, they could only go, there was only 2 lanes basically in the game, or like on the tracks as far as the game was concerned. So the go-karts, they were either on the left part of the track or the right part of the track. Well, in here, they can drive anywhere on the track. So, you know, if a faster driver is coming up to a slower driver, he'll actually, you know, kind of overtake them and go around them. Go-karts can spin out. And this guy's cheering. The sound of them is just amazing. And then I love the tire barriers, and these tires here are actually, you know, scenery items you can add. I think we're on 2 laps. So let's pause it just for a second. Actually, this is going to be over real soon. And then, oh, that guy's a winner. The other cool thing is that the races are different every single time. So you're never going to get, you know, this yellow car is never going to win every time. Like, it's not going to win every race. So that's really cool. It'll be fun to see. And then I'll see everyone goes back to their pits. And these guys are kind of doing their kind of sort of their victory lap, if you will. Do they actually do, will yellow car do a victory lap? No, he just goes back. Okay. So let's speed up again. We'll get some more people into the carts, and then we're going to just take a ride in one of them. So let them get in their cars. Let's choose this guy. Whoa. Let's do, like, here. We don't want to do all the way in the back, but not all the way in the front. You can, like, hear the cars, like, backfiring, you know, just the way go-kart cars do. And the detail on, like, the pavement of the track is amazing. I mean, even, like, being this close to the track and going pretty quickly, like, just being able to see all the little divots in the pavement and everything. They did such a good job with this. Oh, I think we just passed somebody. Oh man. Are we catching up to the leader? Oh, are we gonna pass him? Gonna pass him? Oh yeah. Just overtook him. That's awesome. Of course, I realize now, just a second ago, I was like, oh, the yellow car will never be, you know, it's not going to always win the races, and we're in the yellow car, and we just jumped up to number 1. I love how you can do bank turns as well. I mean, it's not like a super steep bank, you know, not like the Daytona racetrack or anything, but still pretty. I don't think I've ever ridden a go-kart track in real life that had banked turns. Are we gonna win it? I don't know if this red car is in first place or if we're like getting ready to lap them. There's like nobody really behind us. Well, that we can see to our side, I guess. Well, I guess we'll find out here in just a second whether red car... Oh, I think we're lapping people because there's some other cars. Yeah, we're definitely about to... I don't think we'll get to lap them, but... Oh, they're slowing down. I guess we didn't... I guess we weren't in the front? Guess not. Where's... Huh. Okay. I don't know where the car that won is. Or I don't know which car it was. But anyway, so those are some of the updates. Some of the other ones we have... There is a new security tab here. And you can hire security guards. You can place CCTV cameras. And you can actually... go into the cameras, so like we'll place this guy here, like right here. Actually, let's face the roller coaster, and then what you can do, you can actually go into the view of the camera, and you just move it around. Oh, it actually has 360 views, so that's pretty sweet. I love that it has like the date and time and everything. Man, it's so cool. But some of the things that go along with, you know, the security is you can actually get vandals in your park. So like, if you remember in the older Roller Coaster Tycoon games, if guests weren't happy in your park, they would smash your benches or kick over your trash cans. And then there are actually criminals that will come to your park. There'll be pickpockets, and they come specifically to your park with the intent on stealing money from your guests. And the security guards, they'll catch them. They'll actually chase them out of the park. It sounds really cool. So we're definitely going to implement that into our adventure Venture Park. I don't even know the name of our own park that we're working on. But we're going to definitely implement that into the park. And then, because I'm super stoked for the go-karts, that's probably going to be what we work on in the rest of this video. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little kind of, you know, quick overview of some of the new things in the 1.2 spring update. And so with that, let's get to our park. Alrighty, and we're back in Adventure Park right now. So this is our sci-fi themed area that's still very, very early on in, you know, designing and all that stuff. But what I really want to do, and because I've been looking forward to it ever since it was announced that go-karts were coming, I want to build a go-kart track. And I think it'd be really cool to do it over here. We can kind of make it, you know, oh, what are words? I can't do them very well right now. You know, we'll kind of make it interact a little bit with the roller coaster and the train and everything. It'll be really cool. We also got a challenge, achieve a monthly profit of $4,000. Sweet. And we'll get $1,000 for that. And we'll just close out those. Okay, so I actually had to go through a fair bit of research before I got our go-karts researched. So maybe we'll do this like, need to make sure there's enough room. So we could do it over here. It could just be like right up against the, let's see. There's not enough room there, but the whole track isn't as wide as the station. So we can do this back here and then maybe like right there. So there's enough room for the track to kind of come around back here and connect. And let's see, I think you can do, so we do that. Let's go back to station. So we want both of the entrances on that side. Go back one. I think you can do as many as 20 cars and as few as 6, I believe. So let's go. That's 12. So that's probably 13, 14, 15, 16. Unless it doesn't do one. Well, that's good. We'll do that for there. Okay. So back to regular track. Standard track. Okay, let's get to building. So we'll just start off with nice little straightaway. So everybody likes straightaways. Kind of do that. Oh, it's kind of sunken down into the ground a little bit. Is it supposed to be like that? We'll go with it. We'll roll with it. We'll roll with it. Why not? Okay, so kind of come around there. And then pretty much just like anything else in the game, you just kind of sculpt and let's see, we'll want, how much can we bank it? Only 5 degrees, but that's probably plenty. So maybe do that. Actually, let's cut it back just a little bit. Oh, look at that. They're like little... Well, I wonder why it's digging into the ground like that. I mean, I know the station is really level with the ground, but not sure why it makes the track dig down. Oh well. Oh well. So let's kind of have it go around the supports of the coaster like that. And then let's see, where else do we want to go with this? Not sure. Could maybe kind of make it go up the mountain a little bit. Kind of raise it up. Oh, you know why I know why it's doing this? Okay. So another new thing they added in the game, let's go to settings, is you can actually, although it's not disabled, so I'm not sure why, I guess it's auto tunneling, but anyway, you can actually disable collision. So you can actually place scenery and, you know, props and things directly on the rides, which is cool. So you can I mean, this is already, you know, it would be hard to change this, but if you're clever enough, you could put all sorts of scenery there and make this look totally different. Okay, but back to the track. So while I'm looking at that, let's get this about the size of the track right there. And flatten the foundation. Actually, I need to lower that, I think, because it's just like right up. I mean, a tunnel is cool. We can definitely add a tunnel. There we go. Kind of just do that a little bit. Oh, that's still a little. Okay, cool. Alright, well, fix that up a little bit, because that looks kind of weird right there. At least I think it does. Okay, back to the track. Back to the track. And edit the track, please. So maybe what we can do, we'll actually get rid of this tunnel a little bit. Or maybe it'll tunnel through here, kind of back around over top of the track. And then underneath here, over, either over this part of the track or underneath, and then back around. So let's go. We'll kind of do this a little bit. Can I not? There we go. So this will be like a pretty sharp turn back into there. And then what we can do here, we'll have it do this. We'll go down a little bit. Like that. And then back up. Or is that's a little too low, I think. So bring you back up there. Just so it's kind of, you know, looks like it's going around the coaster and everything. It'll make it super thrilling. Trust me. Okay, when are we gonna come back up? There we go. So may have to go a little bit higher. Is that as steep as I can make that go? I really like the idea of it going down underneath like that and then back up over top of this part of it. Let's see, how can we make that happen? May not be able to We'll have this guy come back around. Actually, no, it's got to do more. I was like, oh, maybe I could just connect it there, but that'd be pretty boring, just like a little kind of Not quite an oval, but it'd still be not super interesting. So we'll bank it, and we're just gonna turn it like so. Extend it out. Let's see. That's really high up there. So we want that like that. Wait, we want this at 0. 0, please. Thank you. So we can kind of do this up here. Actually, let's make this go down. So maybe like that. And then we can bring this back around. Maybe just a tad lower. Not sure. How low we're going to be able to make this go. How low can you go? Ooh, can I autocomplete that? No, stop it. It's so funny when it goes crazy like that. Okay. How about autocomplete now? No. Okay, we'll bring this back up. Let's see, I just got to get it over that little bit of... Wait, did that not work? So, oops, damn it. Click on that. We'll do this. Why? That's really like you can't figure out. Okay. Go back to this piece. Curve it just a bit. I'm gonna shorten it. Oh, you had it. Really? Is that's like too much. That is too much. Okay. Go down lower. Damn it. That's like... Okay, how low can we... Man, that's so unfortunate that it's like this part is too high. So maybe we'll just start bringing it down lower right away. And bring it around like so. Kind of go. Okay, there we go. There you go. I might have I might have just done the exact same thing. Come on. Whoa, that's not gonna work. In fact, I think the only reason that's working like that because I just... Oh, no, those are still off. I didn't apply them. Okay. I was thinking collision was on. That's why I was able to go so close to the roller coaster, but that's not it at all. That still seems crazy close to that. Like, you kidding me? So, go back. this needs to go up. So maybe not quite exactly level, but what the? What? What the heck just happened? Okay. I don't know what that was. Just trying to get it. There. Because I want it over the roller coaster, but I want it like realistically as well, you know? Okay, so it took kind of quite a bit of time to kind of figure out where I wanted this to go. I wanted this to loop around and come around down here, but I just couldn't get the height to work out. So instead of looping around here, I had to come out this way a little bit and kind of go, I mean, obviously you're looking at it, kind of goes through there and then through the roller coaster, which I think that would be kind of cool. Like you're coming down. We have the these guys here. Let's edit our track. Like these pieces here, where those chicanes. So like it forces you to slow down a little bit. You kind of see this coaster. You see the rawhide coaster off in the distance. And then it kind of dips down right above or right below the coaster here. And then it kind of comes around there. So, okay, now that we have that, ooh, we're gonna have to figure out where the cues are gonna go. It's gonna have to go over. Let's see, get out of editing mode here. It's gonna have to go over the track. So we'll place this there. And then the exit, kind of, I guess like right there, be fine at this point. So that's open, speed up time, get some people over here. This, obviously, this is not how this is gonna stay. I just wanted to get some guests on the ride here real quick before the end of this episode. Okay, so got some guests here getting ready to ride our go-kart track. Look at these people. Yeah. Woo. Oh yeah. I feel like they're going really slow. This is a huge go-kart track. If you really think about it, look how small they are. Like when you zoom out, it's like that's a pretty it's a pretty big coaster track. Let's oh, here we go. Oh, look at that. Oh, going through the chicanes. Got to slow down. Oh, the roller coaster going right by. That's perfect. Look at that. Look how awesome that is. Dips down under the coaster and under the cue. Oh, and you got a tight hairpin turn around. Oh, that guy passed us. Look out. He's pulling away. Oh, I'm going to catch you. Oh, no. Oh, this guy's driving so slow. Come on. Go faster. Definitely fix this little tunnel here. Oh, they have lights. They have headlights. How awesome is that? Definitely will fix up that tunnel. Make it look a lot better. Man, this guy is super slow. Look how many been passed by like 4 cars now. Back through here. Whoa, getting squirrely, dude. Look at all the people in line. They're gonna love go-karts. I love just seeing like the rest of the park off in the distance. It's so cool. Oh man, we were like 4th place. That dude sucked. But all right, so that is our go-kart track. So as time goes on, we're gonna decorate it. We'll build our little station building here. You know, like I said, we'll fix up this tunnel. We'll fix this here where it was originally coming out of the mountain. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed kind of, this look at the 1.2 update. And if you haven't gotten this game yet, it would be a perfect time to pick it up. And I mean, go-karts, come on. All right, so be sure to leave your comments, suggestions, and feedback down below. And with that, I am 8-Bit Josh, and thanks for watching. See ya.